All right, campers. Today, we get rough. It's going to get rough. So I'm just warning you right now, it's going to be rough and it's going to be tough. Because the songs are all about rough and tough people, places, and things and whatever. That's right. You guys are tough, I know. It takes a tough person to ride around with me every day.
Don't you give me none of your
So we're going to start with somebody who's bad, so bad. They named him twice. Bad, Leroy Brown.
Little Zapp, old Chicago, Leroy Brown. For all the mentors call him sir. Baddest man in the whole downtown. Better than old man at your job.
And that's a mean, rough and tough dude right there. And the whole story we're not going into. How about this kind of roughness? This is one bad mother.
But I am done. I was compelled to do.
One bad mother, can't you see a communist option where I need t-shirts? No chucking, one bad mother.
Let's do another bad song by another rough and tough. Oh, he is so bad. He is so bad, he's so rough, and he is so tough, and his name is Michael.
Dude, I'm not gonna cave in. It's yours. Who's that? You bastard. You think I don't know what I do? You do. You're bad.
But this isn't about just being bad, this is about being rough and tough. But it doesn't get any rougher than that. I don't know. Who could be better than and rougher than the Ramones? I think the Ramones we ought to beat, because they're too tough to die.
Hasta la vista.
He's a tough guy. All of them, all the Ramones and Michael Jackson put together are not as rough and tough as you. I know, reputation, that it precedes you. Yes, it does. Okay, I divided these songs into roughness and to toughness. And we are definitely into the tough section. Who else is tough? Who is tough? Who is tough enough to be played in this car? That is the fabulous Thunderbirds. That's who. Who is next on our tough list of tough boys? Yeah, well, that would be Ratt. Ratt says they're talking to you this time. Do you think you're tough, huh?
You know the type of voice takes to listen. What do you want me to do? Learn to study?
You say it's tough when you get to the edge to say
Well, now that you have to think about it, do you think you're tough? What was that? Oh, you're too tough to answer me. That says it all right there. REO Speedwagon. Now, that sounds like a tough name right there. Well, maybe it doesn't, but they are tough. Well, it is a fire engine. REO Speedwagon is a fire engine, and you got to be tough to be a fireman. And you got to be tough to play in this band. And your name is song, Tough Guy. Says their brains are all where they sit. Alright, so who else are we going to cut down to size? Yeah, we'll cut Tesla down to size. We'll be in tough. I don't think we are. I think we're just going to play their song because they are hanging tough. There's a big difference between being tough and hanging tough. Everything about somebody else, they're not talking about themselves. These bands like to sing about other people being tough, and so that nobody picks on them. Who is it? Def Leppard. Does Def Leppard think they are tough? Oh, no, they're talking about a girl this time. She's tough. No, she's too tough. She's too tough. She's too tough for Def Leppard. See what kind of girl this is that's too tough for a Def Leppard. Well, I guess they can't hear her. Tough is another word for stubborn. I'm too stubborn to learn the lyrics of these songs. Yes, this is a tough place. This is a tough street. This is the toughest street in town. Toughest street in town. This is the toughest street around. Ratt in the back, in the text on the back. Who else is going to tell you about a rough and tough place or rough and tough people? Tale of more than one person who thinks they are tough, who are said to be tough or are tough, according to Issac Hayes. And he's going to give you the theme song from a movie called Three Tough Guys. Only I think the song is only about two tough guys. Let's find out. You're a big fella.
Preacher man, policeman, working together, broken fight, black and white, and the two guys.
Tough guys.
Two tough guys. Two tough guys.
See what I mean? It's the theme from Three Tough Guys, but it's Two Tough Guys. I'm not so sure that Isaac got the notes. The movie's called Three Tough Guys. What? I wrote a song about two tough guys. Alright, it's okay, Isaac. Don't worry about it. We'll use it. We will use your song. You don't go up against Isaac Hayes. He's too tough. Yeah, he wrote the song. Don't worry about it. What's the next rough and tough situation? So rough, so tough.
Now wait a minute.
So tough for me to turn the song down. I'm grooving. I must be strong. I must be rough. I must be tough. As we move now, we transition nicely from tough to rough. Because now this is just a bunch of songs about rough. And who is rough? Who is a rough boy? ZZ Top. Come on, Billy. Let's hear how rough you are. Boys singing the sweet song.
Why exactly
No
are you
telling what's gonna come next. We are rough and ready, just like Saxon. Saxon's rough and ready. I am rough and ready. You are rough and you and I, we are ready for anything. So let's play it.
These guys were that.
What do you want? Oh, my camera ran out of juice. Right in the middle of rough and ready with Saxon. So let's get on to the rest of these songs. I'm not putting Saxon back on. I know it's rough, but we're not doing it. Rough and ready to go with Whitesnake. That Whitesnake is a right there. Whitesnake. He's rough and he's ready. How many songs do we got left? Oh, we are down. We are down to the last rough and ready couple of tunes. Okay, we got this rough one for you. And he's at Townshend, talking about these rough boys.
Well, here, let's hurry up and do this. Are you crazy, man? You want to end up like that guy? Not me. I need my nuts, man. For a lot of things.
All those rough boys, hush puppies. That Pete Townsend seems to like him. He just says he wanted to see you kiss you. You're talking about a rough boy saying, I wish I could kiss you. I don't know. I'm rough and I'm tough enough to say that I would like to steal a kiss if I could. But from this distance, it is definitely a rough thing. It is a rough request. I'm going to give you one more song. It is so rough for me to play you only one more song, but I'm going to do it. The word tough is not in it. The word rough is not in it. The word ready is not in it. But you know that this person is rough and tough, and her song is about how rough and tough she is. Yes, you think about that for a second, and you will probably come up with the right answer. But then again, you may not. So I will eventually tell you. You're going to have to wait because I'm at a red stoplight again. And it's rough. It's a rough thing for me to be sorry. Have you figured out who our rough and tough person is? And there's nobody tougher because she packs of the roughest and toughest thing there is. And that is a Benatar. And we still haven't figured out what that is, but I don't want to mess with her because she says, come on. Tough cookie, and you are rough and you are tough. Yes, you are, and that's why I love you, and that's why I can't wait for tomorrow night because we are going to continue this roughness, this toughness, protected by the Benatar, and you know that you can get away with anything when you got a Benatar. So I love you.